Okay, for the final week of Spooky Month, I am having Eli play my favorite FNAF fan game, Oblitus Casa. I just absolutely love everything about this game. I love its art style, I love its atmosphere, I love its gameplay mechanics, I love its story. I love that it has some extra stuff we can do after. It's just a really good time.
Dan is the residential FNAF fan. He has legendary knowledge of Five Nights at Freddy's, probably more than Matt Pat, if you ask me.
Which is pretty wild because to this day, I've still never officially played any Scott Cawthon Five Nights at Freddy's game. Literally just the fan games. All right, here we go, Eli.
Today is December 1st, 2004. This is Dr. Jared Rowley speaking, and my patient's name is Jake Smith.
What a name.
As per authoritative request,
Fake-ass name.
all sessions with Mr. Smith from this point forward will be recorded for use in the Discovery Island case. Now, Jake, before we get started, I'm going to briefly explain the circumstances behind your admittance here on tape, for the sake of documentation. Is that okay? Okay.
Okay.
Jake Smith was declared missing in 2003 during the Discovery Island incident. A year later, on July 23, 2004, he was found and taken into custody after displaying signs of delusions and paranoia. Currently, he's a suspect in the disappearance of Greg McLaughlin, Lisa Birch, and Henry Miller. Now, Jake, can you tell me anything you recall from your time on Discovery Island? We spoke about it a little during our first session, but I've been asked to get a statement on tape. Maybe you'd like to start from the beginning and work your way from there? About your time as an intern? No? That's all right, Jake. We can do that again whenever you're comfortable. Maybe you'd like to talk about what exactly caused you to vanish like that, or where you were when you were missing. I know you said it was a blur, but maybe trying to talk about it will help you remember.
This guy phoned it in so hard.
That's also fine. What about the cabin? Can you tell me about the cabin, Jake? You told me that nothing happened there during our last session, but considering what you did to the place... Look, this case has stumped the authorities, Disney, even the agency you worked for.
Disney!
This is real invested on this.
Disney reference.
And your friends' families have no answers. We know
The
something
one
happened in
Disney
that
reference
cabin.
in this game.
Stephen
Stephen
King, The Thing. That's the book,
okay,
I think.
But please, I think getting it off your chest at some point would really benefit you. The sooner
Does
they
Stephen
get
King write a
answers,
book about The
the sooner
Thing?
we
I
can
don't
focus
know.
on helping you get better.
I'm not a
Don't you wanna put all
literary
this
genius.
behind you, Jake? You spent a year on that
You mean
island.
literary?
You lost
Didn't
a
I say
year
that?
of your life to it.
I said what I
3
said.
friends.
I
Do you
said what I
really want it to
said.
take even more? Thank you, Jake. Now please, tell me about the cabin.
The cabin that got attacked by Mickey Mouse characters? Okay.
I don't know, not to sound pretentious, but I think it's kind of unique just having an outlook of like somebody playing a fan game but not having like the actual game knowledge under his belt.
Hmm.
You're gonna want to check your notepad.
Right now? Do I have to?
That's okay. Figure it out.
I'm just messing around with stuff.
Yep, it's all a learning experience. I ain't gonna tell you how to play this, but if you fail at it a few times, then I'll let you know.
Oh! Oh! Your friends are dead. I'm here to help you. The music on the cameras fools him. Check this notepad frequently. Dope. Yeah, have him hang out in the kitchen. God, I can't get that. Can't get rid of that.
So did you? Oh, it's pen.
Yeah.
So did you notice a picture forming on the notepad?
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, you hold that down for the music box, and the one on the right is a camera.
I take a funny little screenshot. Will he like me?
Oh, oh, oh! I heard.
How do I get rid of that? How do I defeat that?
It says on the notepad.
No, it doesn't. Just play music. What does that even mean? Okay. What does that mean? I'm confused.
Well, here's something I actually really like about this game too. It actually has a second chance mechanic tied to it, where if you die, you do have a chance to come back to life if you find all the Mickey heads. I'm actually a little more willing to tell you how to play this one because it did take a lot of trial and error for me originally. Oh, look, you found one of the heads. Good job.
I'm pretty good, yeah.
Holy shit, you're actually... Funny enough, this is actually the best strategy. Oh, you had it. It's gone. No, it's still there. Good job, shit.
I won.
Funny enough,
beat the
that is
game.
actually the best. I found that is the best strategy to beat that is to actually just speedrun finding the heads. Now look out your window. That is a pretty neat detail, actually.
I like that.
I really do like that.
I'm so scared. Okay, hold on. We gotta actually have conversations in this. All right. So like, what makes this your favorite FNAF game?
You know what? I did list everything, but of all of them, I have to say, just the like really rundown, grungy art style is what really sells it for me. Just like how everything looks like it's like covered in like a slick oil or else like a really thick blood to it.
You know,
I just love how everything looks ratty and like dirty. I love how there's like a bit of a gloss and a shine to it.
it does remind me of a couple of other FNAF like games. Like I never played them myself, but I used to watch a lot of Markiplier when I was younger, and fucking he played a lot of FNAF games after like he kind of beat like every time he'd beat the latest in the FNAF series, he would like go and like play a bunch of like fan games in the meantime until the next FNAF game came out. And one of them was like a Super Mario FNAF copy. And like
I think I know that one, yeah.
while it wasn't like insane, it had a similar, maybe I'm misremembering it. This has been like probably like 5+ years since I've watched this video that he did. But I just remember kind of having a similar style to this, and like Peach in particular in that one was like extra creepy, I'd say. Cause like
Yeah, that one. Oh, go on.
I was gonna say, cause like I'm pretty sure Peach in that game, like she looks like she's in pain, whereas all the other ones are kind of just like goofy, like spooky versions of themselves. Like
Yeah,
I feel
I'm
like
pretty sure the
sorry.
pretty sure the oh, I was just gonna say I'm pretty sure the series you're referring to is Five Nights at Wario's, and it is an actual series with multiple games, and I'm
Wow.
pretty sure like one of them is actually like really well done with a lot of effort put into it. I've never played it, but I've seen other people play it.
Mm.
Yeah, I think the first game is like it's just like somebody took a picture of their house and then like spookied it up a bit in Photoshop, whereas the models used are just like Gmod models of the Mario characters just edited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
Luigi has like a stretched nose and like a wide mouth.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I went back and looked at it today, it would be like way less impressive. Jesus, the fuck? But like, I guess as like a child, like back when FNAF was like popular, you couldn't get enough of FNAF like stuff. So like FNAF games, like even the shittiest ones, like it would just scratch that like itch, cause it, like people like to clown on the FNAF games nowadays, cause like, oh, animatronic purple guy, ha ha ha. But like people back in the fucking day loved FNAF so much that they would play the worst FNAF fan games just because they couldn't get enough of it. It was an addiction, and the entire internet was on it. And you can't pretend like it wasn't.
You really can't. I still hear kids like today talk about FNAF and like have like FNAF memorabilia. Anyway, funny little thing, Eli, is okay, this is it. I love this
To
part.
make your way through the tunnels. Okay.
That's where you want to go. And
Okay.
you need a key. So you can click to move and you can hold down shift to run, but
What? Okay, I'm gonna have to try and find what sound I'm looking for here. Something tells me that's not what I want to be going towards, but we ballin'.
this is actually way better than it was in the... I like the original. This is the updated version we're playing. Something hithers.
Oh, it's behind me now.
I think it's behind you, Eli.
It's right behind me, dude, isn't it?
Eli's firing out his chest again, and his head sprints forward.
Yeah. What do you got? tough guy.
What you got, pussy?
Yeah, I bet you can't even find me. Oh.
Oh,
What's
good
this
job, you
way?
found it.
Well, that wasn't what I was looking for.
Yes, it was.
Is it?
Look, there's a key dangling in front of you.
Oh. Can he fuck me?
He,
While I'm in
if
here?
you get out of here, yeah. Oh, when you're in here, no. But if you step out and he's there, then yeah.
All right, no big deal. No big dick, as they all say. Holy shit! That was pretty good. That was
You
pretty
turned off
good.
You turned off the light after he saw you and started chasing you. You had to turn around and run away.
I was pressing back. I'm not. I don't really like games where they do that shit, man.
What specifically?
Where I have to like put my mouse to the edge to do it because like I have multiple monitors, so if I like go too far to the right, I'm just clicking out of the game. All right, let's ball. Okay, so do I have to go back to my starting
beginning,
location?
where you-
Okay.
Yep, and then you gotta click on that door.
Fuck! I can't remember the. Oh, fuck me.
Maybe try turning left instead of right. If
MICKUYMOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
remember to check your right because it has to be. Yep, there it is. All right, you got it.
Sheesh.
So that was Hourglass. Hourglass is basically this big hulking brute. And fun little fact about Hourglass is that his face actually resembles. You might want to check the notepad. There's instructions every night.
This is for sounds in the attic. He is scared by the light. A new creature is roaming the cameras. Use the camera's flash when you see it. Okay. Well, let's.
You'll I'll give you a hint. You'll hear a creaking above you when he's up here, so you don't gotta blindly check.
Okay.
But yeah, Hourglass's face, it resembles this gas mask because they made these Mickey Mouse gas masks for World War II that they would give to kids.
Now that this fucking, now that I don't have to really check the cameras, can I just do this spam again? Since I just gotta make sure he stays here.
Pretty much, but it will get much harder. There will definitely be different things vying for your attention. No, I mean like it's just busted. Like if you try to go on the camera, you won't. Oh.
Jesus.
No. Keep going. There you go.
I hated that guy. Fuck that guy hard.
What, the face? You didn't like him?
I was not a huge fan of it. Is that supposed to be that little freak?
Oh no, that's Belial.
What the fuck is Belial?
That's I mean, I guess if you keep her on the page, you'll find out.
Yeah?
But actually, Daisy in the original was much easier to deal with because you could actually click off the camera and then she just disappeared. You could ignore her.
Mm-hmm.
But not this time. This time, if you do it, she'll actually stun lock you and break your camera.
Bitch!
She's a bitch duck.
Mickey Mouse has to be like the least interested I've ever been when it comes to like a mascot character. Like I cared more about Sonic than I did Mickey Mouse.
What about Mickey Mouse just doesn't appeal to you then?
Well, nothing in particular. It's just that he's like a very like normal like nothing character. Like it's kind of like why I don't like Mario. It's just like a too safe of a character to where like they have nothing interesting about them. They're just the good guy and they do the good guy thing and that's about it. Like,
yeah, you know what?
They're just paragons of morality, and they're trying to sound cute while doing it.
I will say, even though I do like Mario, I do think Luigi is the far better character. To quote Ben Yahtzee Croshaw of Zero Punctuation, the reason why Luigi's better is because Luigi's allowed to have a personality. You're right that Mario is so safe that he won't like be allowed to like hate peas or broccoli or something.
Yeah, well that's like my reason why like I like Luigi is that he can show weakness. He is a coward that goes above it despite it all. Like Luigi's Mansion is just like pretty much what makes Luigi so likable is because he, despite him being terrified of everything he's encountering in Luigi's Mansion, he overcomes that fear to save Mario.
Oh yeah. I've always had like the opinion that even though Mario is stronger than Luigi, I would definitely say Luigi is tougher than Mario, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Luigi has more balls than Mario ever hopes he could. Mario does it because he just knows he has to do it. Luigi does it because he has something to do it for. I don't have enough juice!
And I mean, I gotta be honest here. Like, I honestly like Daisy way more than I like Peach.
Yeah, Daisy's way better there. Like, Peach is alright, actually. You know what? I like them equally. I'll say that. Peach has done nothing to piss me off.
You know what? It is definitely a different beast altogether seeing somebody who regularly plays video games play this, because I don't know if you remember, Eli, but I actually had my mom play this game as a video for my channel a while back.
I
Like,
was not
probably more than a
witness.
year ago now.
I was not witness to it. Man, I gotta say, that has to be the creepiest entity in this game. That fucking face guy. Like, the fact that he's looking at you and, like, having a fucking seizure attack is insane.
Yeah.
Did I win?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You know
I
what,
won.
Eli? I'm gonna say, don't get too comfortable just blindly checking the attic, because there is gonna be a contingency for that.
Good lord. See, this is the thing that I never like about FNAF games and FNAF game alikes, is the constant building of new things to worry about. And I know it's just a part of the mechanic, and I think that's like what makes the games fun for other people. But for me, it's just like I already get like a mojo flojo with one way of playing, and then it's like now let's add this element, and now your entire fucking mojo's fucked.
I get it, but I definitely want to test your ability to adapt to new situations and how you micromanage things.
God, it's not something I'm excited to do. I'll tell you that much for free.
I would say the sound is really good in this game because you can actually like hear the direction he's coming from or going.
Okay. He went away, so I just need to hug this wall and keep going this way, and eventually I
think
should
he might be in
reach
the.
it.
I think he might be in the like the next hallway to the left of you.
Yeah. Seeing if I can't outrun him. Nope. Oh shit!
Oh, he was right behind you. Holy shit! I guess he heard you sprinting.
Ugh.
That's the hope. God, what a harrowing scenario! Just wandering a dark maze with. Oh shit! There it is.
Yep.
Man, you've got that down pat.
Yeah, at least I can count how many turns I have to make, right? You cannot let her into your room. Use the flash. Okay. If you sure.
She can't be flashed yet, but she will let you know when she can be flashed.
Okay. Wait, where'd Mickey's shit go?
Check cameras 4 and 6.
Nope.
Okay, so he's not there, so definitely. Uh-oh. I have no idea where he is. I think you lost him.
Oh.
Shit, that was the face. He was in the attic.
Right. M-O-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Oh, there's one.
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse's clubhouse.
You know what? I will say, for the death minigame, you occasionally have to like shine a light to the left and right rooms to you to see if Goofy's there and make him go away.
Huh?
And yeah. For the when you die, right? Ooh, that was a close one.
Go back in there.
Yeah, you do not want her. Actually, you know what? I'll just explain it if it happens to you, so you'll actually get like a visual for it.
Okay, I got him. Fucked him up.
Nice, holy shit.
God, this game is so free. He says with barely any confidence in the voice. Easy life, easy wife, bitches.
Yeah, she goes from like, well, I'd have to see the. Ooh, did you hear him or did you guess?
It's just a guess. I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like you only get a certain amount of time every window in order to like do certain things, and it's just like this game can't possibly like on purpose overwhelm me unless it's like meant to be that difficult. I'm not.
Well, you're halfway through, Eli. You've got this.
So
yeah, she goes from 8 to 2 to 4, so she's probably at 4 right now. She's probably right outside your office.
Oh, I gotta get what's his nutsack over here.
Oh wait, did she? Oh damn, didn't I lead you astray? Is she at 3?
Dude, you always lead me astray.
I do.
Go away.
Oh yeah, she's at 3. Okay, so she can go to the other side too. Sorry about that.
Oh, this is such good content. I love being able to speak and have funny bits and talk to my good friend Danold.
Shit.
I'm not
Damn.
stressing.
Oh, he's right outside.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I assumed it'd be like you and Nick, where the two of you could still riff while you were playing through the entire FNAF series.
Honestly, there is like that. The thing is like those FNAF series videos were like, what, fucking, shit. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm clean.
Oh fuck! I think she's in your room.
Ah!
If you look left and right, you'll see like hallways. Or you can just hurry up and find the mice heads. That's probably, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. That's your best bet. Actually, that's what I always do. Just look for the mouse heads and hurry.
What sucks is that like, there's one.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, if you stab at too many.
What is that? What?
So you're supposed to wait until the rabbit gets into the room and then you stab that with your needle. If you stab it when he's not there, it'll just piss him off.
Oh.
And
Okay.
you're supposed to shine your hallway light like to the right and left, like to get Goofy away from there. And there's also a Minnie Mouse who rips your camera away from you. You just have to pull it up again, and she'll go away.
Oh my god.
Shit. Damn, now, oh, damn it. I feel bad.
No, it's again like it's just this is how it was in the streams with Nick. You know, like it was
Was it?
yeah, like I had to if like things got too stressful, I'd have to focus super hard up, you know? That's just how it be sometimes.
Okay.
Ain't no thing.
I do believe in you. Well, since it's early in the night, Eli, I'll ask you another question. Have you ever met a celebrity before?
One time, my family took me to the New York Giants game. No, not New York Giants. Sorry. We went to the Dallas Stadium. Okay, anyway, to finish my story, we were there, and it was just like a normal day because it was like post game. But I guess they were having like an old veteran meetup of like the old football or baseball players. And one of them, I can't even remember his gosh dang ass name now that I think about it. It was a really old, really famous Texas baseball player. My family was like, "Oh, look, he's famous. You should go. You should go get a signature from him. I bet that would sell for like." My family is so fucking money like hungry focused that like when they saw that famous person, they're like, "Go get a signature from him because maybe it like in 20 years, his like he'll be like." It'll be worth something. And so like we didn't even have a marker with us. We got a highlighter and like
She was on 8.
yeah, my family was like, you
Heck.
shit, okay. Yeah, anyway, I found a highlighter and I got my hat signed and I remember like specifically like a few years later and the highlighter ink had already like worn off.
I was gonna ask if you still had it.
I still have, well, no, it's at my old house now, but technically, yes, I still have it.
He's at 6. There you go. You got it. Oof.
Camera 3 is the most overpowered camera. So
It is, because it's... Oh, face. You've got a chance, dude. You've got a chance. Just look for the heads as fast as you can. Well, while you do that again, I'll go ahead and share my celebrity story.
Okay.
Friggin', so I've only met one celebrity, kind of tangentially. So here's what happened. My brother and I are walking to the gym because it was like it was like mid my diet, and he was taking me to the gym and showing me how to like do shit at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And we are crossing the road on a green light, and one dude in this really nice looking green car friggin' turns into us, right, which he's not supposed to do. And he isn't in danger of hitting us, but he still like is kind of close, right? So friggin' I get mad and I yell, "You cocksucker." I yell it at him, right? And my brother looks at the car for a bit and he's like, "Dude, I think that's Deadmau5." Like, really? It's like, yeah, I watch his live streams. I think that's his car. I think you just called Deadmau5 a cocksucker.
Well, maybe he was being a cocksucker.
He almost did run us over while we were crossing on a green light.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me this story a while back. And yeah, if true, fuck him. What an asshole. Alright, if I can get past this day, I think I'll have, like, one in life. Okay, she left. Fuck. Huh?
Oh shit, you did it.
Oh, I thought I crashed the game. I was like, no! Holy shit.
Oh, and just in case the folks at home are interested, in terms of me progressing in this game, I unlocked and pretty much did like everything except for like a lot of the shade like missions, and I didn't do the friggin' like night 6 shit. I got as far as 230 in night 6. That's as far as I can make it.
How many nights is there?
5.
Fuck me.
And 5 tunnels.
This might be the end of it. This right here might be the end for me.
I'll take over if you need it.
I don't know what about games like these that just make me so like ready to get off as soon as I think it's like I've kind of accidentally imposed upon myself this like mental mindset of like when something is difficult in a game and like it's to the point where you just want to like not do it anymore, just like overcome one more thing and then you can get off, and then like, when you get back on you'll be like fresh to keep going. And this is definitely one of those kind of games that I would probably play for like 30 minutes, get off, mentally recuperate, and then get back on it.
Fair enough. I'll be sure to remember this for future streams.
It's not like that big of a deal, mind you. It's just something that like I guess after some thought I kind of picked up on about myself. There's no way I'm gonna be
Awesome.
safe enough to just turn around and go back, right?
So if you just turn around and hug a right, you should make it. And you shut off the lighter.
Okay, let's give that one more shot.
I believe in you.
Alright, you should just be able to cut it right. Cuts right. Oh my god.
He was so silent. Oh, menu background. Hell yeah.
That's just what changes the
The
background.
God, that is such a cool shot of the cabin from the outside. Just seeing the creepies like starting to come in.
Yeah. And I think that's what is kind of crazy and what made people like a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's fan games is that like there was a lot of little details that people would put into them just to make them a little bit more snazzy. You know what I mean? A little more snazzy.
I think Scott did it at first because he wanted his game to have some like staying power.
Yeah.
So he was kind of hoping like people would come back to it and like talk about it and stuff.
Mhm.
So he added like those missing children's posters in the first game without any real idea on what he was going to do with them.
Yeah.
But then when the game gained popularity, that's when he started like expanding the story and everything. That's when he was like he was writing it as he was going. He didn't have an idea.
He waited for people to make theories about his game so that he could steal those ideas and put them into his game, and then the people that made those theories will feel really smart for figuring it out before he put it in.
Yeah,
Hack!
and I'm sure there
I'm
was.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
I don't have anything against game theory, but in that regard, I think I really don't like how much control game theory had over like a lot of FNAF's like direction. Then again, there were
Is
times
that
where Scott
actually like a
did fight
thing?
back. You know what? No, I'm not gonna talk out of my ass. I remember like seeing some videos that I barely remember back in the day about that. I'm not gonna talk out of my ass. Nothing. Never mind.
You know what? No,
Scott's-
let's spread fake news. Actually.
Oh, let's just do that. Right here. Let's spread fake news. Ready?
Yeah. Let's spread fake news.
Low tier god does not have a daughter. He's abandoning.
What? No, that's fake
no.
news.
Yeah, he's a stand-up guy. What can I say? He's a stand-up dude. All right, night 4, Eli. You ready for the notepad?
Someone who is in the attic and does not like the light, leave him alone. The music will work on the creature that comes to your window. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Oh my god.
So here's the thing. You can't use the camera 9 trick anymore because they both follow the music, and if he goes to your window, it's game over for you.
Oh, so keeping him at 8 is a better option, question mark?
No, keeping them both in the kitchen is the best option, I would say. Or the bathroom at the bottom. You know what? Yeah, camera 5 is actually the best for both of them.
5?
5. It's at the bottom right.
Shit, cracker.
Also, if you...
Okay.
That still gets me. That's so good.
What is that even? What? that part of the game makes no goddamn sense.
It probably would have been better if you like, you know what? This isn't your fault. It probably would have been better if you didn't like immediately speedrun the heads and you actually like got to play around with it a bit. That's the fault of the game, I have to say.
Damn it! All right, Dan, fire up Parsec. I want to see more of this game. I just don't have the willpower to go through it. Yeah, Dan, did you do this game for your Five Nights at Freddy's like
Yep,
marathon?
I had my mom play this.
Oh, this was part of that part of the marathon. I see.
Yeah, I had her play this game.
Interesting.
Oh, shit,
Oh, it's a good idea to put him in the kitchen because there's not a door that connects it. Okay, that makes sense.
Not only that, but like they have very distinct routes. Mickey will take 3, and Goofy will take, you know.
I see.
Actually, I gotta check.
They really wanted to leave that room pretty damn bad.
Yeah. So I'm mostly just gonna keep it here. I'm gonna occasionally check 8. I don't have to worry. Oh, I almost forgot about Belial.
Yeah, don't forget about old B. Lyle.
Back over here.
So
Occasionally check.
this is your favorite one. Like, I feel like what about this one kind of like took it over for you in comparison to all the other ones? Because like again, like I think all the other ones had like at least something of interest about them. Maybe not like to the extent of this one, because this one definitely feels like the most fleshed out.
True. I did not hear him. I'm probably gonna have to turn the game up a bit. But friggin', this is like definitely. I think this was maybe like the original of this. This was maybe like the 4th fan game I played, so it had like a very early like cycle for me.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, friggin', it just had its staying power with it. So and the fact that they updated it like last year on Halloween, I died. Shit. The fact that they updated it last year on Halloween is what really like made me was like, oh man, they really care. They wanted to make they actually, because I will say this game versus the original, it is pretty night and day, I'll say.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the base stuff is here, like this room is still the same, but they like refined a lot of the mechanics. They made it like a lot more fair. They made it less buggy, which is really cool and that I appreciate. I'm gonna put you here because I hate you. Stay there.
Gosh, you hate me? What's your problem, you motherfucker?
I would believe Goofy would say that. I have to be careful because like friggin' Pete can be up here now, so I gotta be careful with that light.
Oh, Pete? I'm kind of hyped to see Pete.
Yeah, that's the guy in the attic who can insta kill you if you show him your fanny.
I fuck with Pete. You're almost out of juice for that room, my guy.
Yeah, I think maybe I have like 1 more left.
Oh,
I heard.
Yeah.
Attic. Please be Pete. Thank God it's Pete.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was reading chat. Fuck. I will say that a lot of horror games nowadays like forego trying to be genuinely creepy to go for like the animatronic thing where it's like, oh, the robots are evil and they're like normally cute designs, but then we just give them like gruff and rough. If you think about it though, like, okay, so what were like the kind of horror games that came out before FNAF that were genuinely creepy and not just like jump scare spam, you know? Like
a lot of Flash games.
There was like a lot of horror games before the whole FNAF like craze that are like basically just dark hallways, and then they like make a really creepy lanky monster character, and yeah, it's like, what do we do to make it scary? Let's have like the loudest audio file that can't be turned down scream in the character's face while a monster's head shakes in front of you. And then FNAF came out, and now it's a robot that's doing it. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I finally got a chance to turn you down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just yap so much. What can I say? I didn't want to say it, but like when you started talking in the middle of these hallway scenes, I was like, every once in a while my brain would be like, shut up, Dan! But like it's like, why would I yell Dan to shut up when he's trying to talk to me? He's being a good guy.
I get it, it's cool.
Yeah, which side are you on? Loud lanky guy monster with split jaw or mascot horror?
I do kind of like the lanky like the big lanky monster with like a split jaw or something, or just like an engorged mouth.
I think, in all honesty, it's kind of melded together at this point because of how similar both mascot horror and lanky freakoid horror kind of like meld together in the same way. Because like, kind of like how like FNAF is just scary face screaming at you, is to the lanky guy split face screaming at you. I feel like the next like step of evolution when it comes to horror is like to find a way that is just like psychologically terrifying rather than like the monster itself being terrifying. And I think a good in between that I've seen so far is Alien Isolation, because like Alien Isolation in itself is just a generally creepy game. Like, you know, the low lighting, the atmosphere, the dead silence of areas that like look like that are living spaces. I'm gonna let quiet down so you can hear. But like what it does so well atmospherically and psychologically, like hearing its footsteps, hearing it jump out of like the air ducts and all that kind of stuff, like, and you still have a way to fight it back, but it still is always as threatening as it, like, it's always threatening, you know?
I would say Alien Isolation as a game, I thought it was cool, but like I found the best way to play that game was to crouch walk for 80% of it, because literally like if you walk and the alien's like above you, it'll just drop into the room and look for you.
Yeah.
I also think the game maybe, oh, I'm back here again, I've already been here. I think the game maybe went on for way too long, and I think it kind of overstayed its welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I will not say, I'm not trying to say that Alien Isolation doesn't have its
Yep, there you are.
have its quirks, but like I just think that like if in an isolated slice, this game versus Alien Isolation, I think I would find Alien Isolation a lot more scary. That's the first time I think a horror game like has scared me just by atmosphere alone. Like Amnesia did it pretty good when I was younger.
I remember one major downside of Amnesia that I found out almost immediately, because I was not very good at those games and I was kind of young when I played it. But if the thing about the Amnesia is if you die to the monster, you basically spawn like next to the room you died in, and the monster just isn't there anymore. So it's like so you basically just you could, if you wanted to, like let it kill you and then just have it despawn, and then you were just free to do whatever.
Yeah, I think that's
Also,
something.
I don't think it's on the edges anymore. I think it's like somewhere in the middle of the room now, so I gotta actually go in the middle.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that. But I think that is something about Amnesia that I noticed too after a certain point. Is like, Amnesia is a game that wants you to experience it and like go through it completely, so it removes a lot of like the game-ending threats or like what would keep somebody from wanting to continue playing.
All right, if I fail to find it like here, I'm gonna do the quiet method.
It's gonna be, we're gonna do the quiet place gameplay. For once, you're gonna get gameplay of just raw gameplay footage instead of people talking over it. Maybe the viewers themselves will be invested in the horror of this area.
God, it is amazing to. Oh, here we go, found it.
Nice.
Okay.
It always feels like it's in the back most northwest corner.
No one needs to be done.
Turn on your fucking. Oh, so you killed him? Oh, Jesus.
No.
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 Is that
No.
Mickey? That's Mickey.
No, no, no!
That's Mother.
What did you do?
Oh.
They were children. My
That's also the thing that would
children.
attack you on night one if you let her.
I took them under my care. I protected them. They did nothing to you people until you. They didn't know why you were doing anything to them. They didn't even understand what you wanted. They were scared. And you killed them.
Did you have?
People
Do you have to
shouldn't
pay
have.
for this game?
I
No,
shouldn't
it's
have let
free.
you.
Okay.
You downloaded it for free.
I was
Oh,
about to
you're
say-
just impressed?
Well, yeah, that, but also it's just like, wait a second. This is like a huge IP conflict. I'm surprised Disney hasn't wrought wrath upon them if they had to pay for it.
Probably would be difficult to. Yeah, you're right. They can't because it's free.
Yeah.
Also, I forget, did you do new game or did you do continue when you chose this game?
New game?
I think you did continue because
You
there's supposed to be a
don't even
cutscene.
realize that the grass you step on, the air you breathe,
Like a beginning
it's
cutscene?
all me.
Yep.
Huh.
I've always been here.
What are you, like a hive mind entity?
Time.
Are you a fungi that produces spores?
If you didn't realize it, I never thought you'd go this far. I was wrong to let you pollute
What's
this
happening? I don't get it. I feel like a DSP right now, being like, "What the hell's going on? This doesn't make any sense."
It will all end here. I will make sure of it.
I will say, even though I like that cutscene, I do think it goes on for like maybe a minute and a half longer than it needs to.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, this is it. Night 5. This is where we're fighting Mother.
She behaves.
She behaves like her children. The one with the eyes still comes to the attic. He's not under her control. Trust your instincts. Do not get tricked by the fake sounds. You can do this. So let me tell you how this is going to work, Eli.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh, by the way, if you get caught by that, then friggin' your camera gets disabled.
For the whole game? Like what?
Yeah.
That's basically an end state. That's game over right there.
Okay, it got me. I was too busy looking for her. So the face is still the face, but he's like scarier, as you just saw.
Yeah, I'm so
And,
terrified. He's creepypastified.
But sometimes Mother can go in the attic, and basically I think there's a sound difference, but the best way to know if it's her or not is if you like check the cameras and she's nowhere, then you know she's up there and you can ignore her. Oh, before Belial, if you let her in the room, she would just appear there and start screaming, and it would just make all the monsters like super aggressive, basically. But if you let the thing go now, it insta kills you. Oh, I heard. Is she? Okay, no, it's her. If I go up there, I die. Yup, I knew it. Basically, if it has eyes, take a picture. If it doesn't, then use the audio lure. So you know what? If ever we do another FNAF game in the future, I'll definitely be the one to play it instead, because I know it's not to your taste, and it's definitely to mine, but I at least know you enjoy watching it.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing to watch, in my opinion. Like all the FNAF games, I enjoy watching other people play it. For me, it's just such a stressful task.
I mean, some people just don't like playing certain games. Like I said, my friend who doesn't like horror games, she has a very specific rule set where she's like, I want to fight back. And if given the choice, I want it to be multiplayer too.
Right.
Get the fuck away.
Well, I mean, I definitely like horror games where fuck. Like, I don't mind horror games where I have to like play it solo. Like, I think a huge aspect of what makes a scary game scary is it being solo or being alone. So I think maybe it's just me, but like horror games that are multiplayer no longer are horror games to me, because like if I'm playing with a bunch of friends, then it's I just don't feel like the fear anymore. Like with Lethal Company, the only times I usually get scared is if I'm like by myself or
Fuck, it wasn't. Damn it. I couldn't find her on the camera. Also, just in case you didn't notice, no second chance mechanic tonight.
Yeah.
If you're gone, you're gone.
I noticed that. But just to wrap up my point really quick so I can let you actually focus in instead of continuing to talk like a chimp. Like, I like Lethal Company as a game. I think it's a great fucking game, but I don't think it's like horror to me whenever I'm playing with friends, because I always have like that buddy to talk to and like, I guess, use gallows humor to avoid it.
I will say, even though it is a very tense game and it can be scary sometimes, I wouldn't consider like a game like Dead Space to be a horror game, because you can like fight back so easily in that game.
I think what makes Dead Space a horror game, in my opinion, is the fact that it does take a lot of focus onto the to the atmosphere and the threat, like the overall threat of the enemies. Like, enemies in small groups obviously aren't that big of a threat, but like when you think about it as like a whole, like You are
Space
basically
colony.
yeah, you're like in a whole space colony filled with things that are like lethal enough to like rip you apart. I think that is what makes it horror for me. But like, yeah, I do definitely get that chest puff, like, what now, bitch, like, mentality with Dead Space because of how much you can fight back.
I think it has to be very specific. Like if fighting back is like really difficult, like in Silent Hill,
Yeah.
then I would say it is a horror game.
To lump all, like, games that are horror themed, but you can fight back as, like, non-horror games, I think that's, like, disingenuous to, like, the other side of the psyche, like, when it comes to people reacting to fear. Which is like, everyone always talks about it, fucking fight or flight. That what would really make like somebody who's like reaction in fight or flight to fight, like to make them scared is like, yeah, you can fight back, but it's never going to be enough to save you from the problem. And I think that is a lot. That can add a lot to people like me.
Yeah, I'm not saying definitively it isn't horror. It's just for me, if you give me a horror game, but you also give me a gun and really good like movement, then I'm not gonna be scared.
Yeah, if I'm playing John Wick, but my enemies are tentacle demons, I'm not going to be very impressed. Not going to be very impressed. Sorry.
I thought I heard a noise, and then I went up there, and the second I went up there, she teleported away and tricked me.
No, I
That's
know.
literally the first time I've fallen for that.
I saw that play by play. It was exactly as you say. You heard a noise, you went to go check on it, and she disappeared into the attic.
That's the first time I ever died to that.
That is pretty wild.
That was an Easter egg.
You hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I just wanted to check the notepad.
Woo!
Okay.
Dan the man.
Okay. You notice something different with this sunlight, Eli?
Yeah, why is it like burning hot? Red and evil.
Well, how do we kill Hourglass, Eli?
Is your house lit on fire? Oh, it's alive. Is it? Thank God I have a compressor on, because that was so loud. Was it burning in our house? And it was like, whoa.
We set the cabin on fire. The intro for this game was our character in like this mental asylum / interrogation room.
Uh-huh.
And they're asking him like, please, you just disappeared for a year and your colleagues are dead. Don't you want to let us know what happened? Don't you want to put it behind you? The police have no idea what happened.
Oh.
So our character does live. Oof.
But you're insane.
Okay. Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably running around being like, dude, the Mickey Mouse people, they're insane. They're gonna kill us.
So there are like different missions you can get here. You know, like Treasure Island is like the original cast at 10.
Yeah.
Fun and games. I did actually do Nightmare. It was rough, but I did it.
Damn.
And there's secret guest characters you can unlock by doing some mini games, which is cool.
I think Goofy definitely has the highest potential of being an analog horror character. Just the way he's like, ooh.
Yeah, right?
Just the way he's
All
like,
right. Come here, bitch.
he doesn't
Right,
exist.
he can't. He doesn't exist.
You killed him, remember?
Yeah. Before we start the minigame, though, there is one more goofy thing I wanted to show you.
Oh,
I
yeah?
showed it to my mom, too, and she really liked it, but...
Okay, let's see
here.
it. Let's see it.
Oh, this one's cool, too. Basically, if you hear bumping in the attic, you have to go there, and his wooden eye is bouncing, and if you don't catch it, he'll, like, dive at you. I'll show you the jump scares. It's fun.
Yeah, this is the part where Dan just shows me what he likes about this game so much, and I'm interested.
He has no legs, and he's so tiny, I think you could punt him, but here's what he does when you don't get, like, the eyeball. And the rest you unlock. Okay, Eli.
Alright, what do you want?
Oh, I almost forgot. Because, so they said they didn't want to make a third game, but I think they are now actually making a third game. But they have a little demo for the third game here. If you click the star.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool, eh, Eli?
Pretty neat. Pretty fancy.
Here we go. New game.
Jesus Christ, that was loud. Thank God
Yep.
for the compressor, dude. It is working overtime on this game.
There we go. Guest characters, Eli. Jeff the
Ah.
Killer, Slender Man, Smile Dog, and Eyeless Jack.
Oh my God, they did bring in Slender Man. Fuck.
Yep. I've heard people say Eyeless Jack is the hardest one. I see why. It's fine, even the hard mode. If you beat it, then you... Oh, no, you don't need to beat it, but you right-click and it's harder.
Oh.
Jeff the Killer is easily the hardest one, even on normal mode, because it gets to a point where he gets so fast, you literally have to just guess when he's gonna friggin' appear. Anyway, I'm gonna give you back control of this. Go ahead and try them out.
Yay. I'm gonna do Slender Man one. Fuck that. Oh, fuck this one.
So collect the 8 pages. By the way, before... So the pages are randomly... Yep.
So, I was just saying, it's literally like made to look more like the Slender Man games too.
Yep. But and you have a flashlight instead of a lighter. So the pages are randomly generated. In the original, you know how like in the original game, if you take a page, the more pages you get, the more aggressive he is.
Yeah.
Something you could do in the original is just like map out in your head where all the pages are. But if you don't grab a page for like 3 minutes, then he'll just instantly jump scare you.
Oh, I see. I was wondering what that was all about.
Yep, definitely this is the easiest minigame. I think Smile Dog used to be the easiest, but then they made it a little tougher.
Oh, I see. I think I'm being chased by him right now.
He is following you, yes, and sometimes he'll, I guess it depends on your pages, but he'll sometimes appear in front of you.
Oh, that's cool. So he moves. So he like actually moves?
He can, yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Well, fuck it. Oh!
I saw a silhouette.
I said, fuck it, we ball, and I was like, never mind, actually, he's right there.
Fuck it, we boy. Oh,
Oh, my.
nice. 6 left.
Boy, vaya. Are you gonna fucking, let's get out of here.
I will say, even though this is the easiest one, it does get annoying because, like, by page 7, he's literally teleporting in front of you, like, every 6 seconds, so you constantly have to turn around. He's giving you a headache, Eli?
He's boring into my mind. It's hard to see the pages if I'm like if I'm sprinting.
Oh, you passed one, you passed one, you passed one, you passed one.
I did? Where? Oh, there.
And there's the entrance. Oh, wow, I was in front of the entrance the whole time.
Alright, I'm keeping my eyes locked. Locked,
You
cock,
got
and ready
this.
to rock.
You know what? Honestly, Eli, maybe you might, like, find friggin' Jeff the Killer to be, like, the easiest thing ever. Because I remember, like, seeing, like...
Oh. I'll pick, you know what, fuck it, I'll pick Jeff the Schmiller. Jeff the Griller. Oh, shit. Jeff is looking for you. Reboot the cameras to win this game. He will become more aggressive as you turn them on. Use the lights sparingly to scare him away. Standing still may keep you safe for some time, but he may catch you in the act eventually.
So this one is a little involved. No, you have to hold the camera down to reboot it. And you have to... So, like, the best ones to do are, like, 7 and, like, 2. Because those are the ones right next to you. And you have to check to see if he's in your room. And you have to intercept him with the lights.
Why can't I turn it off? It won't turn off. Okay.
Oh, I think he's in your room. Stand still. You have to stand still. That's how you get rid of him. But the more you do that, Eli, the more he, like, susses you out, so it doesn't work. You gotta hold down the button, Eli.
I am holding it
anything.
down. It's not working. I'm only clicking.
Oh, I guess when you... Okay, I guess when you start with a camera, you have to finish it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm dead.
So when you do the lights like that, not only does it drain them... Oh, see? Not only does it drain them, but like, it stays like that for a while, so you can't, like, unclick the lights. You have to wait for them to turn off.
Okay. I was wondering about that. Which room am I in? Am I in this room?
You're...
Oh!
You were in the room between 7 and 9.
Okay, I see. I just want to move through
This one... Smile Dog is definitely a fun one. Okay, so, yeah, it'll tell you.
Erase the drawing. If it begins to reform, find the entity on the cameras and flash them. You'll have to do it more than once. If you cannot find them on the cameras, they may be in the attic. Work quickly. Your mind does not can't take this for much longer.
So, I honestly say I like the original version of this better, because when he's in the attic, you can actually see him. So yeah, look for him in the camera, and then flash him. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, you didn't flash him. There you go. So yeah, if your vision gets all fucky... Is he in the attic? been a while since I've done this. I don't remember it.
Oh. What the fuck was that? What?
I think you only have to look when you see your vision going like dark like that. Yeah. Otherwise, like I'm pretty sure he's not there. Oh, he's not up here.
Oh, I'm dead. I can't see shit. Whatever.
You want to try again?
No, not really.
Okay, fair enough. Small Dog is definitely one of those creepypastas that kept me awake at night when I first heard of it when I was younger. I don't know why. Yeah, but the picture too. Right, then you just scan the rooms. He's in the attic. If you don't see him on the camera, he's in the attic. I think he's always in the same spot every time. So it was like in the top middle screen. It's fine. We can move on. We're like we're already 5 minutes past our due date.
Okay, you are hunting Jack. Find him in the tunnels and attempt to take pictures of him, but only when he's nearby. Pictures taken from far away won't count, and he will temporarily give chase. Make sure not to take too long. After all, it's only a matter of time before you fall asleep.
Oh yeah, this is how it works. You're supposed to go hunting for him, and then when you know he's near, you take a picture. If you're too far when you take the picture, he'll charge you and you don't have enough time to take a second one.
Oh.
But if you get him, then you've got him. But if you take too long, you'll fall asleep. I will say, this one is difficult, but the reason why it's easy, I cheated. I just turned up my PC brightness like super high, and then you could actually see him.
Yeah.
So I can't say I did this legitimately, but yeah, it was... yeah, I cheated. That's what I'm gonna say. I cheated.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Closer. He's circling me. Rah! Rah! Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he charged you. You know what? I will say the hard mode for this is definitely harder because he actively like runs away from you. So like you actually have to instead of him just wandering and kind of coming to you on the hard mode, you like if you turn the brightness up, he looks like a JPEG sliding away, which is funny. But he actively runs from you, so you have to like sprint after him, barely catch up, and take the picture at like the right distance. Because again, if you don't, he'll charge you, and then you're dead. Oh, before I forget, actually, real quick, do you want to go in the extras and watch the cutscene that we skipped?
Sure.
Anyway, thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys, for being here. This was good. Oh man, I enjoyed this October with those spooky games.
Yeah. It's a shame that we couldn't do the SCP video, but the recording, that was a rough record moment. But we'll probably revisit SCP next Halloween at the very least. Also, Eli Editing put us watching that cutscene all the way at the end of the stream at the very beginning. So to like make it. Oh, we watched that cutscene totally.
Right, see right there, Eli, with an opening like that, how can you friggin' not expect to have such a good game, right?
Yeah, I'm honestly so excited to see what this game has to offer, and it'll be really cool.
Also, we're saying all of this like dialogue while we're staring at the ending screen.
No,
like,
keep
hey,
this
is all the
in
shit you
too.
completed.
Keep this shit in too. All right, start the video.